Hey everyone, I'm Taylor. I'm here at the Wildwood Antique Mall of Lakeland. We're going to be doing a Facebook Live here. We stopped here last week at these booths here, these shelves here. So we're going to take a look down this aisle here. We are down aisle F. You can see the signs here. So in case you're not sure where we're going to be at, that's where we're going to be at all day. So we took a look at these open shelves last week. Let's jump across the aisle here. Take a look at this booth GD2. I like this table. They do a lot of this kind of table here, and I know they've sold quite a few of them as well. So it's definitely something very cool to see. They're all handmade. 6-foot table and 2 benches is real nice. And that's booth GD2. Now as we continue down here, we're going to see booth TT, and I know we talked with Quay a couple weeks ago. If you've seen that video, you can check back on our Facebook and see all the previous videos of all the different booths we've seen. But we talked with her a couple weeks ago in our first video, I believe. So this is booth TT. Wildwood Antique Mall of Lakeland is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday, 12 to 6. So plenty of time to come in. There's always going to be something new to see here. We really want to thank everyone who participated in our Halloween pet costume contest. Had a really great turnout, a lot of fun pictures, and congratulations to the winners as well. And be sure to invite your friends to like us on Facebook as well, because we have a lot of other fun events coming up soon that you'll hear about. Jump across the aisle here, we have booth DSCB. This is a fun booth. They got a lot of man cave items here as well. The man wall right here. This is booth DSCB, and if there's anything that you're interested in, you can post a comment in the section below and someone will get a price if that's what you're interested, if you're curious about, or any information on any certain items as well. We'll be doing these Facebook Lives every week, so be sure to check back every week to see more every time. This is booth DSCB. All right, on the right here we got booth JC191. JC191, and everyone's kind of transitioning from Halloween to more fall, Thanksgiving themed items. There's going to be a lot of Christmas items we're going to see a little later. You can do most of your Christmas shopping pretty much here at Wildwood Antique Mall of Lakeland, so make sure you do that as well. This is booth JC191. Just across the aisle here, we got booth 41 CPR. 41 CPR, that is. This is booth 41 CPR. Just across the aisle from booth 41 CPR, we got booth RLM. And again, for anyone who just tuned in, we're on aisle F, checking out the entire aisle. So there's going to be a lot to see in this video. If you haven't visited a Wildwood Antique Mall of Lakeland before, it's a 44,000 square foot building full of antiques, collectibles, vintage items. There's going to be something for everyone here. And we're checking out booth RLM here on aisle F. All right now, as you can kind of see, we are on our cross aisle on aisle F. So if we look both ways here, you'll see exactly where we're at in the store. In case you're not sure, let's jump in this booth right here, booth 68. 68, they have several booths throughout the store, including this double booth. It's always going to be something fun to see. I know we've seen a couple of their items before, a couple of their booths before. This is booth 68. And just across the aisle, just across the cross aisle from booth 68 is going to be booth LOL. And this is another fun booth where there's just so many miscellaneous items in here that you never know what you might find. There's always going to be something new in here as well. This is booth LOL. I want to thank everyone who's watching us live or watching us later on. We'll be doing these Facebook Lives every week, every Friday from Wildwood Antique Mall of Lakeland. So let's continue down this aisle F here and see what else we could find. On our right here we have booth 188. And we'll take a look through here real quick. And of course, we don't have time to see everything in the store on this aisle today, so we definitely encourage you to come in and see for yourself. We'll continue moving on here. All right, first on the right here we have booth 173. A lot of collectible toys, vintage items like that. Star Wars action figures in here. This booth is one with a little bit of everything in booth 173. A lot of jewelry as well. As we jump across the aisle here, here's a booth with a lot of different Christmas ornaments, so you get ready for the holidays here. Booth HPSP. There's a lot of different Hallmark keepsake ornaments here, as well as a lot of other Christmas, winter themed items. This is a very popular booth, especially this time of year. This is a booth you'll definitely want to check out. This is booth HPSP. Like for example, on this side of the booth here, they have a really good collection of Precious Moments dolls, figurines here. That's going to be booth HPSP down aisle F. We'll keep moving on here and see what else we can find. Got a new vendor here moving in just this month. This is booth Pause, and they're still working on their booth, but there's some fun stuff in there as well. Just across the aisle there, we got booth Emo. This is a really nicely set up booth here. Booth Emo on aisle F. And again, if you have any questions, you can post a comment in the section below, and we'll get back to you with an answer very shortly. There's more up to see up there as well. Got booth AK right here. And again, for anyone who just tuned in, Wildwood Antique Mall of Lakeland is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday is 12 to 6, so we're open longer than most places you might go to, so there's always going to be something new to see. You have plenty of time to do it as well. And we definitely encourage people to plan ahead when they come here, because you're going to spend a couple hours and still not see everything. There's still something new that I see every single time I'm here. We got booth 855 just across the aisle here. This is booth 855. All right, we're going to continue down aisle F here. We've got a couple more booths to check out in this video until we sign off for the day. To the right here, we got booth BAH. A lot of vintage toys in this booth as well. And just across the aisle again, we got booth SMP, Suzy Q-Teaks. Up here on the right, we're approaching the end of aisle F, or the beginning, depending on where you're looking at. This is booth SSH. I want to thank everyone who's watching this video so far, and be sure to invite your friends to like our page as well, because we'll be doing these videos every week. We got a lot more content coming as well, a lot more videos, so there's always going to be something new to see every day on our Facebook page. And that's also where we're going to be announcing all of our upcoming events and different contests and things, and we do have a lot planned, so that's definitely important if you want to hear about Wildwood Antique Mall of Lakeland's events, to like our Facebook page. Across the aisle here, we got booth WJS. We got a really good collection of Tonka cars, trucks. A lot of fun antiques here. I know those are very collectible as well. This is booth WJS. And we've got a couple more booths here we're going to take a look at. Let's take a look at this one here on the right first, booth 188. Again, this is actually their second booth. They have several in our mall. And in case there's anything you're interested in this video, I'm going to mention each tag ID for each booth as I go into it. For example, this is booth 188, and if you're not sure exactly which one it was, We are down aisle F this week, so all the booths we're going to look at are down aisle F. So we're going to jump across the aisle here again and look at another booth emo, but this is his Christmas theme booth. It's a real fun booth. There's a lot of Christmas items here. So let's take a look on inside here. Very colorful, very bright in this booth. This is booth emo, their Christmas booth. If you're going down aisle F, it is the second one on the right. A lot of Christmas items in here. And I know you might see something in this video that you're interested in. We definitely encourage you to come and pick it up as soon as possible, because odds are someone else watching this might be interested in it as well. And that has happened before. That's booth emo. So you got a couple more booths here to see. Got booth CBS here on the left. We are at the front of the store now, so you can kind of see where we're at. Booth CBS here. And again over here on this corner we have booth 188, continuing from the rest of their area there. So now we are at the front of the store again. And that was just one aisle of 10 throughout the Wildwood Antique Mall here in Lakeland. So you can imagine how long it might take to walk through the entire thing. So I really appreciate everyone watching this video, and be sure to invite your friends to like our Facebook page as well, because we're doing a lot of more contests and events in the future. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.